Give me 8 minutes and I will double your dropshipping business. Did you know that you can just send the link of a dropshipping product to a dropshipping supplier and just ask him whether that product is currently selling or not? One supplier usually knows the majority of other suppliers as well, so they can verify exactly how many sales are currently being made per month with a product. So you can literally bypass thinking about if a product is a winner or not and just know for a fact if something is actually a winner. My name is Michael Bernstein and I currently make over $1 million per month with my dropshipping business. So along the way of actually getting there, I've learned a lot of very applicable tricks to start and scale your online store. So this is what I'm going to share with you today. The supplier trick was just 1 out of 7 I'm actually going to share with you in this video, and all of them are literally insane and make me a ridiculous amount of money. So let's get into trick number 2. One really important metric which literally decides whether you make more or less money with your dropshipping business is your conversion rate. So how many people out of 100 people visiting your store actually buy your product? And what I've noticed is that there's a very clear path of increasing your conversion rate virtually always with this trick. And it's basically this: you just add free gifts on top of your current product. So let me show you 2 examples of this. Number 1 is Manscaped. So if you look right here on their product page, you see here they have a free gift, beard accessory pack, whatever it is. If you look right here on this product page, you also get a free body scrub for silky and shiny skin for free if you buy 2. Okay, as you can see here, you have a $30 product for nothing. Now, both of these brands do a bunch of money and they do this really well. But what I did, and I think I'm the first person to do this, is just add way more gifts on top for free, and it works even better. For example, you're going to add another thing, which is free priority handling. This is a gift, or they get some sort of free ebook or free something. And then you just stack a bunch of these together. And then if you just buy the baseline product, you get a bunch of things on top for free. And this literally always will increase your conversion rate. Apply this and you're going to make more money instantly. Trick number 3, transfer winning products to other countries. So as I showed you earlier, one of the stores made over $1 million last month. However, what I didn't show you is that we opened the same exact store in the UK and we made an additional £60,000 on top of everything. Okay. In the last 90 days, we made £180,000, which at the current rate is over $200,000 on top for free, basically, just because we transferred the main store into the UK as well. This is something we always do. A winner is a winner. It doesn't matter where you sell it, people want to buy. Okay, you already have the perfect store, you already have the perfect videos, you already have the perfect product. Everything is in place. Just transfer it to the second country, and most of the times it's also going to work again. This is something which allows you to make instantly more money without having to test a bunch of extra product. This is like having a second mini winner in another country, and you can do this as many times as you want. The next thing I've learned over the years, and this is something I would highly recommend all of you guys copying instantly, is having a bank account structure, which basically includes 3 bank accounts. Number 1 is your business bank account. All the money goes into that account and all your expenses for the business go out of that account. You never ever spend anything from that account on private things. What you do is you pay yourself a monthly percentage from the money you made onto a private bank account, which is basically this one right here. So for example, anywhere between 10 and 30% of the money you make can actually be put into your spending account. From that account, you can actually spend it on whatever you want, but that's the only place you spend money from. And then your monthly salary basically depends on your monthly profit you did. And then you add a third account, which is your tax account. And there you put the percentage you have to pay in tax, usually half. You basically put half of all the money which goes into the business account in there, because it is very easy to confuse not your money with your money. When you have 100K in your business account, you think you have 100K. In reality, you have 50K, because a government owns half. Depending on the country you're in, maybe it's less, like 25%, whatever it is. Usually there's a big chunk you have to pay. So this is very important. The next trick I'm going to give you here is a very sneaky way of getting repeat customers. Every single time you deliver a product, in the box, you will have a little gift card. And that gift card is going to say $10 gift card. You have a code and then you can apply it on our website. It's a $10 free gift card. Now, this is probably not a crazy concept and you've seen this 100,000 times. However, What I've seen is most people do a crucial mistake. They say, get 20% off your next order. And that doesn't really do anything because there's no fear of missing out. If you give somebody a $10 gift card, they feel almost obligated to use that because if they don't, they lost $10. If you give somebody a 20% off discount, nobody cares because they didn't lose anything. So if you do this, every time somebody buys for you, they will get tempted to buy again. And this will work wonders. The next trick I'm going to show you is something which probably made me the most amount of money in my whole life general. The question you need to always ask yourself, is there any way how I can pay to win in business? Because imagine this, you play Call of Duty, you buy a weapon, and that weapon is so much better than every other weapon which is free that you crush everyone, okay? You win every single round, every single game. Amazing. Well, what you did is you paid to win. Now, in Call of Duty, it doesn't really matter because you don't make money off that. However, in business, you can pay to win, and winning means you make money. So by paying to win, you don't even really pay, you invest to make way more later. This concept is something you always, and I mean always, have to ask yourself, because doing this ensures you multiply your money a lot. Now, here's a good example. A few months ago, I've paid Jordan Welsh around $30,000 to get a few one-on-one calls with him. Why? Well, because he has a YouTube channel which is really big, I have a YouTube channel which is significantly smaller, and I want to learn more about YouTube from him because I make money off YouTube. So if I pay him $30K and then my baseline of views goes up a little bit, then I make significantly more money, and here's the crazy part, forever. I only pay $30K one time, but you keep making money with the knowledge you gained forever. This is crazy. And I did the same exact thing with dropshipping in the beginning as well. Back in the day when I started dropshipping, I paid a guy who made over $1 million to review my products. He just looked over my products and he told me if the product is good or not. And he told me, no, this one's bad, test this one. And I did, and that one actually was a winner. And from that one product, I made like $400,000. And the reason I paid him that money was because I understood how much it's gonna cost me to not have a winning product. Every single day I don't have a winning product, I'm losing money, because if I would have a winning product, I would actually make money. And for example, there's a bunch of competitive advantages people have in our program. Let me give you a few examples here. If you have one-on-one access to me and my coaches, what's gonna happen is a few things. Number one, you will instantly get my network gifted to you. So what happens is all the suppliers I've been researching for the last years and finally found the best ones, we just give them to you. The specific tricks we figured out about how to increase your conversion rate, your average order value, it took us years and hundreds of split tests we did to figure those out. We have them, we just tell you what to do. If you show us a list of 100 products, we tell you which one on that list is the best one. We know, it's not a guessing game. We just know because we have the overview over the entire program. Every single day I see how there's like 50 products being tested. Which ones work better, which ones work worse. I just have the entire overview. And if we just tell you which products to test, obviously you're gonna outcompete the person who just guesses by themselves. They think the product is good. It's literally like the skinniest person you've ever seen competing in a boxing match with the person who's full of steroids. It is quite literally unfair. And that's what people have in our program, and that's why the success rate is so high. It is literally an unfair advantage to the entire dropshipping game. And if you're interested in joining that, click the link below, sign up for a call, and we're going to see if it's a good fit.